Hi and welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So I've just finished a meditation. It's quite late here in the UK and I'm laid here and I feel that I need to give out a message this evening. This message, I'm not sure if anybody needs to hear this message. I don't know if my words will mean anything to you. But this is a channeled message and this is being guided by divine. I want anybody who is feeling lost, who is feeling alone, who feels like they're dying 1,000 deaths. I want you to remember, whenever you are feeling like you're dying 1,000 deaths, you are actually in a state of rebirth. On this journey, you will rebirth yourself thousands and thousands of times. You are shifting, you are evolving, you are shifting into a higher state of consciousness. What I want to remind every single divine feminine on this journey who has been activated by their divine masculine, by their twin flame, this journey is a forward moving journey. You can never fall back on this journey. What you can do is by sticking in mind and ego and trying to figure out the journey, you can stick in mind and ego, and this will slow the journey. But it will never take you back to that original point. And I want you to know that because so many divine feminines, when divine feminine is in this state of feeling like dark night of the soul, feeling like they can barely function, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, am I ever going to move? Is the journey ever going to change? I can assure you, every single genuine twin flame, so the ones that are truly on this journey, and that then brings up the question of, well, how do you know? You will have a Kundalini activation. You will feel that serpent Kundalini energy rising within you. You will have a spiritual awakening. Your world will start to change. And later on, you will shift into a manifesting frequency. Now, this doesn't happen straight away. You have to move through dark night of the soul and ego death, first of all. But that Kundalini, that spiritual awakening, those strong synchronicities that come out of nowhere, these are the key signs whether you are on the journey or not. And let me tell you, many times I see people asking me, can you help me find my twin flame? And the simple answer is, nobody can help you find your twin flame. Why? Because your twin flame is you, and you is soul. And the soul magnetizes in when you are ready to awaken. This is an awakening journey. This is a spiritual process that takes place. Every single part of you is going to go through a deep transformation. What does that mean? It means the physical body is going to change. Every single twin flame, you will go through physical changes, and those changes vary depending on your vibration, but it might be that your weight will change, and it often changes very rapidly. Your skin will change. You may get a lot of irritation as that energy is rising out. You could get breakouts in spots. So you will see physical changes. You will also see it if you'd taken a picture before you started, and then during and after, you will see a massive difference in your energy, in your glow, in your aura. So the physical body goes through transformations. The mental body goes through transformations, i.e., you shift out of mind and ego into a soul-led way of living. You will get to a point on this journey where your life, your old life before soul recognition happened, will feel almost like a dream that didn't really happen, and it will feel extremely strange. And this is because you've gone from living a mind and ego based way of living into soul. Every single divine feminine will tell me this. It is such a strange feeling. The reason why is because you are now living aligned with soul. You will also go through an emotional change, i.e. the emotional body. So we have the physical body, the mental body, the emotional body. The emotional body will go through massive transformations as you learn how to self-master your emotions. So what you would have had, what you were dealing with at the beginning is no way now like you're dealing with. You're able to deal with such more stronger emotions that rise up. And you're able to keep it centered. You allow those oscillations to rise. And as you shift along the journey, instead of believing that you are those emotions, you see that you are not the emotions, but the emotions are there to guide you deeper on your journey so you can dissipate those lower frequencies and shift into a higher state of consciousness. And we do this by observing, of seeing that those emotions are not us, but they are there to help guide us. You are soul, and soul is always in the now moment, always in the oneness frequency. You will also go through deep transformations of the spiritual body. You will have your clairs activate in a really massive way. So you will just know things. Your connection to divine, to source energy is instant. It is. I'm not sure if fibre is everywhere in the world, but here in the UK, we either have broadband or we have dial-up years and years ago. Then we have broadband, and now we have fibre. Now, dial-up, it used to be literally dialing up to connect in, and it used to have this certain tone as it dialed through. It's making me giggle thinking about it. And then we had broadband, which was not bad, but you know, if you upload a load onto YouTube and game and everything else, it's very slow. Now we have fibre. Fibre is instant, and for anybody that is running a soul-led business online, fibre is a game changer. So fibre just connects you to divine source energy. So on this journey, once you have gone through the transformations on the spiritual body, you will be connected to divine source energy. You will just know things. You will walk in a room and be able to read people's energy, how they're feeling, what they're feeling. The next body is the light body. And this is your connection to all, to oneness. This is your frequency to life itself, to consciousness, where you start to really shift into that oneness frequency of knowing that you are not the physical body. You are not the mind and ego. You are consciousness, and you are watching consciousness express itself through you. And once you shift into this frequency, then you shift into a magnetic frequency where you can manifest anything. And you realize that you are the creator, and everything that is showing up in your world, in your very being, has been manifested by you at a soul frequency. You are the creator. You are the writer. You are the actor, and you are the director. You are consciousness and creation itself. Once you start to move through these, you will no longer doubt the journey anymore. You will know that you are on this incredible journey. You will know that this journey is always evolving, always changing. And you will start to bring in divine masculine, but there'll be none of that crazy runner chaser energy. It will be balanced. There will be no running. There will be no chasing. And you will be in a oneness frequency. You will be in a Satori frequency. The connection between you will be pure Zen. I hope this helps. For anybody that is struggling, you are not alone. And if you need more help, you need support, you need to be with people that are on this journey as well, my Awaken to Consciousness, which is my weekly support group, where you can join me every single week live for support, for questions, for any help, along with everybody else, is there to help and support you. It's on my website. I'll drop a link down below. It's called Awaken to Consciousness. You can join, you can cancel whenever you want, and it is month by month. It's there to help and support you. The calls are every single week. I hope this helps. If you need more help and support, my website's there. I send you much love.